Yes. So, take three, guys. Yes. Laura here.
Jeff here.
So, today we're going to be talking about what an essential oil is and how to use them. And a little bit about like the safety of the essential oils. So, would you like to start about them?
Yeah. So essential oils are, you can use it three different ways. You can use it aromatically, you can use it topically, or you can use it by ingesting it.
Well, no, wait. We gotta let them know what the essential oil is.
Oh, okay.
So,
Some 3 steps ahead.
you're way ahead.
Okay. Alright, so an essential oil is essentially the oil that comes from the plant. It can either be from the root, it could be from the bark, it can be from the leaves itself. So it's distilled very carefully so that way you can get the oils out of it naturally, and you can make sure that it's really concentrated too.
So, yes, they can be steam distilled or cold pressed, where is how they pull it from the plant. If you've ever held, we'll say, a peppermint plant, when you rub the leaf, like you get that oily residue on your hands, that is the oil of the plant. So it just has like a great smell to it. They have great value to them, and these oils have been used for over centuries. And what was I gonna say? I'm looking at this, this direct quote by Ezekiel, chapter 47:12. So the quote says, and it's a really great quote, not very long, but it's a very good quote. Trees of all kinds, their fruit will serve for foods, and their leaves will serve for healing. And I mean, it's true, because these oils are so amazing. Like, they're so concentrated and pure that sometimes you will have to, some people's skin is a little bit more sensitive than others, and you have to put a carrier oil on that. But we'll get a little bit more into that when we stop talking about how you're going to use them. So over the centuries, like, essential oils have been used to support, maintain, and promote health and wellness in our bodies. And we really need to, promote our wellness anyway. And just dieting, you need to add a little bit more to that. And I recommend using essential oils. I've been doing it for about 6 months now, and I have seen such a difference in my life. It's absolutely amazing. All right, so I kind of want to get into the 3 topics. Do you want to tell them the 3 how they can be used?
Sure. So you can use the oils aromatically, you can use it topically, or you can ingest it. Now, keep in mind, not all of the oils are going to be able to be ingested safely. So definitely read the description on the bottle and the information on how to take the dosage and whatnot, just to make sure that you're taking something that isn't going to harm you. So the way that one of my favorite ones is aromatically. So I'll put peppermint in there. We have this cool little diffuser right here.
This is a diffuser, and this diffuser is made with medical grade plastic, so that way it doesn't break down, as opposed to like one of the store-bought ones or whatnot, which is really good. So I recommend getting one of these.
I love that it turns blue. You can have
Yes.
the blue on, you can have the blue off for when you're sleeping or whatnot.
Yeah.
So you can put that in there. It doesn't actually burn it. It actually moves really fast.
Yeah, it moves really fast, so that way, because if you have one that heats it up, it breaks down the molecular structure of your oils. I know that's a really high technical term. It confused me at first, but instead, Young Living's diffusers, it agitates it really fast, so that way the oil along with the water to just go up into the air, and they disperse evenly into the air instead of breaking down the molecular structure of the oil itself. So you get all the benefits from it that you need to get from it.
And it makes your room smell wonderful.
It does, and you can actually, they have these little bracelets. You can get these on Amazon, or like they have them at a bunch of like oily events, stuff like that. And these are a really good way to have it. And the oil smells usually last up to 3 days in these, which is absolutely amazing.
Right?
So, topically.
So topically, that's super simple. You just grab a bottle and you can actually apply it either on your arm, you can apply it right behind your ears, you can apply it on your temples, whatever is going to work best for you at that particular time. If it's something strong, I wouldn't suggest putting it close to your eyes, like peppermint, for example, because it's going to cool your eyes too much. And so, apply it maybe behind your ears or on your arm or something like that for best results.
Or you can actually, if you're going to be applying the oils topically, you can actually put it in like a little roller bottle, and you can mix it. You could put a few drops of whatever oil you want. You can mix them together, and then you can add a carrier oil, something like coconut oil or safflower oil, something like that. So if you ever, because if you have sensitive skin, if you ever put the oil directly on you and you get a little sensation that you don't really like, you can put a carrier oil on that. And sometimes when you get that sensation, that's because the oils are breaking down into your system, and within minutes these oils are already like in your system, in your organs, and dispersing the benefits that you get from them. And then Young Living, they have a line for the ingestibles, and not all oils are safe to be ingested, which is why Young Living, they have a white label, and I can show you. They have a white label to so that you can train your eye to know which ones are the safe ones to ingest. Like this one's oregano. It has the white label on it, so this one I know is safe for me to ingest.
Now when you move up to the larger bottle, though, it's not going to have the white label, so this is particularly to train your eye to let you know that, hey, this is good to ingest.
Yeah. So ingesting, you can either put it in your water, you can put it in honey. I even read some people can put it on their bread and spread it into that. I particularly like to put it in water, but if you're going to put these oils in water, you want to use a stainless steel bottle, a metal bottle, or a glass bottle, so that way the oils itself won't break down the toxins that are in the plastics, and then you end up taking in the toxins. We're doing these essential oils so that we can minimize our exposure to the toxins and make our lives healthier.
Another way that you also take it is with the vegetable capsules.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one too. Yeah, you can get
that's a really great way to take it as well.
So those are also bought. You can buy them in Walmart. You can buy them on Amazon. They're really cheap. You put like a drop or two in there. A good oil to ingest is thieves, because that really helps with immune support. And just put a couple of drops in there. You can put a little bit of a carrier oil in there with it. You take it and you drink it down with water or whatever drink that you want to use to drink it with. So yes, and then a little bit of
water.
Yes, lemon, orange, grapefruit. They taste so amazing. And I'm a person, I don't like drinking plain water, so I don't really drink a lot of water. But now that I've been doing the Young Living and I've been putting lemon in there, orange in there, it gives a little bit of flavor. It's not boring. The water's not boring, so it entices me to drink a lot more water, which I should be. I want to give, there are some safety tips, so that way you're not left with nothing. So some of the safety tips, suggested to read the instruction of the essential oil safety to you, your family, so that way you're informed about what you're doing. Essential oils are a therapeutic grade, they don't have any additives in it. They don't have any fillers. It's the oil. So if you feel like a hot, warm sensation on your skin and you don't like the sensation, that's when you can add the carrier oil and the sensation should go away. Again, you can use sweet almond, you can use coconut oil, olive oil, safflower
Safflower.
oil. You know, they'll work. Avoid the eye area because it's not a good area. Like, and if you put an oil on your hand, make sure you don't touch your eye right afterwards. I've made that mistake. It doesn't feel the greatest. But yes, so make sure you don't touch your eye right after. If you put it on topically, you drop it on your finger. You rubbed over here. If you want, you can wash your hands so that way you don't get it in your eye. And then again, if you want to use the oils in your coffee, your tea, make sure it's a glass or stainless steel. They even have these really good stainless steel straws that you can get, and put it in there if you want to drink through. If you like drinking through a straw, they have that, so that way the oil doesn't break down the plastic, and then you end up getting toxins in you anyway. So, but that is our video for today, and stay tuned because we're going to be doing another video next week going a little bit more into the oils. I want to talk about more about the company and stuff like that, so stay tuned and watch for us next week. Not sure what day, it'll be a surprise, but I will keep you posted. And you all have a good night.
Bye.